Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem Encore, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. In the last one, we actually finished off with Chapter 2, and we actually started on to the intermission. But in the last one, we actually saved Miss Maiko from Mr. Horizawa, and we actually found out who he was actually possessed by, which happened to be Gangrel from Fire Emblem Awakening, which is the Plegian King, also known as the Mad King from Fire Emblem Awakening, which was kind of cool actually, since that was my first official Fire Emblem game, even though I did play Sacred Stones before that, but only a little bit. But in this one, we're actually going to be continuing on with a little bit of the intermission stuff, like I said in the last one. So I did hold off, and I actually haven't been inside the Bloom Palace since the last episode, so literally I waited until we got to do the next recording until we actually went in here, because I wasn't sure if it was going to start a cutscene or not. I could have checked, but let's see what we had to do here, since Tiki did say that a new place had opened up in here. Tiki, you said you found something.
Yeah, big brother, what do you dream about?
Nothing springs to mind. Do you mean like when I'm asleep? Let's go with the second one. You mean like when I'm asleep? I think that's what she means.
Give me a break, big brother. That's not the kind of dream I meant.
Oh, okay.
Tsubasa, do you have a dream?
Pretty sure she does. We already know what it is. She wants to become an idol. Everything okay, Tsubasa?
Huh?
You just did a sigh. Have you been feeling tired?
No. Nothing like that. I'm feeling great, never perkier. Too perky if anything. So perky, it's actually worrying me.
I guess that's fine then? Yeah, it sounds fine, I guess. I have a feeling she's got something going on, let's be honest.
So the reason I asked about your dream is because it's related to the new discovery I made in the Bloom Palace. I found that there's this mysterious place inside the Idolosphere. You can get there through a certain door. I only just discovered it, so I don't know a lot yet. But it's a place where wishes and dreams come true, maybe. When I tried opening a treasure box in there, I got a music player that even I could use. Thanks to that, I can listen to all the Tiki songs people have made, even when I'm all alone.
That's kinda cool. I see.
That's why I think you two should try the treasure boxes in there too. Maybe your dreams will also come true.
Maybe. Thanks, Tiki. Which is actually what we're going to be doing in this episode. I did say that we would make these their own episodes, although we might get into something else in the end of it, because I don't know how long they're going to take. But we are definitely going to do these as the main point of the episodes, I think. The Area of Aspiration. You can now travel to the Area of Aspiration through the gate inside the Bloom Palace. Making your way through the Idolosphere there is how you'll progress through the EX story, or extra story. Furthermore, in addition to regular items, the treasure boxes inside the Idolosphere can contain skills and costumes, so be sure to seek them out. So, I believe this is only an Encore, because I did read up on this stuff, so all the extra stuff that other than the skills that you get for, let's say Maiko, Tiki, and Barry, they have those skills in the normal game, but in this one, I believe they actually get, well, I already know about it. They're called session skills, which just like our skills for our normal team, it's actually skills that will allow them to help us in battle as well, and they'll actually jump in and do sessions as well. So you can get one for each character, and I know that since I did say I got to Chapter 3, so I know about this place. But yeah, this is going to be very fun. A mysterious place where wishes come true. Extra story, Chapter 1, now playable. Okay, let's progress into Chapter 1 of the extra story. And look at this little place, too. Definitely pretty cool, and it's definitely more of like a Rome theme due to the columns. That's actually how you can tell if a place is either, connected to either the Greeks or the Romans and stuff like that, is if they have, the little columns or not. Extra story, Episode 1, Rolling Star. I think that said rolling.
So this is the place you were talking about, Tiki?
You okay there, Tsubasa? You keep sighing. You were doing that earlier.
It's possible that mirages will be drawn to the power of this place in large numbers. You'll have to be careful. Well, best of luck, big brother.
Thanks, Tiki. Well, we'll be seeing you later then.
Okay, let's get going.
You okay, Tsubasa? You keep sighing. Sorry, Kiria. Would you mind going on ahead a little? I wanted to talk to Tsubasa. We'll catch up with you in a minute. I guess you can... Yeah, let's get some alone time with Tsubasa. Maybe we can talk to her and see what's going on.
Okay, sure. Gotcha, I'll just be over there then.
See you later, Kiria. Okay, let's see what's going on with Tsubasa. There's something definitely up. Because she was acting like nothing was going on earlier. Tsubasa, did something happen?
What makes you ask?
Well, I could easily say, but I don't think Itsuki's gonna do it. You've seemed a little strange lately. Kind of, I don't know, spaced out or something. Has something been bothering you?
Nothing gets past you, Itsuki. The thing is, it's been decided that I'm gonna do a cover version of a song of Kiria's.
Oh, is that why you're... Wait, but wouldn't you be happy? Yeah, the second option makes sense. I thought you'd be happier about it. Yeah, that is weird. Because she looks up to Kiria so much.
No, I'm super happy about getting to sing Kiria's song. Obviously, but it's more complicated than that. I've also got my doubts. She's someone I've looked up to for years, and her songs are everything to me. Will I be able to do them justice? I'm just not sure.
Oh, okay, I get it now. That definitely explains why you've been so out of sorts.
I'm sorry, I worried you. I didn't mean to make it such a big secret. It's just a little hard to talk about.
Really?
The job's a big deal after all, and I do want to sing Kiria's song, to the best of my ability.
You know the answer might lie up ahead. Yeah, it might.
Huh.
If there really are wish-granting treasure boxes in this place, we could find something that'll help us make your dream come true. So I think we should press on.
Itsuki, yeah, you're right. It's a possibility. Thank you. You got me feeling much better. It's strange. I was so down on myself until just now.
I'm glad I could give you some peace of mind.
You've always got my back, Itsuki.
No problem.
With you by my side, I never seem to be able to stay low for too long. Alright, shall we go? Let's not let Kiria wander off too far.
Yeah, it's definitely not like Kiria be out here by herself for too long. Due to the fact that, well, obviously these places are said to be dangerous, but they haven't been too dangerous. The bosses have, but yeah, we definitely don't want to leave her by herself for too long. But yeah, when we walk through these places, we'll actually find some new stuff, including these little guys, but we're gonna do, open the boxes first. I believe it's the blue ones we want to open, actually. Mirage stone, that's the fire stone, right? That's nice to have. But yeah, we want to be looking for the blue boxes while we're in here. So we will fight every now and again. I just want to find our first blue box so I can kind of explain it. But, you know what, since this isn't a blue box, we're just gonna fight this guy. Just because I want to do some fighting as well, since it's been a while. Oh yeah, we haven't actually seen Kiria's entrance yet, actually. So let's do that real quick, since they do actually have their own entrances for every single character. So there we go. Since we bought a new costume for Kiria, we can actually use the little entrance again. So that's our Dominant Queen one that we bought in the last one. Okay, it seems like the monsters are the same as the last dungeon, which isn't bad, honestly, because obviously we could still work around these guys. We also get to use our new costumes as well, since we did buy some new ones. Although it's not going to be too hard to fight these guys. Let's see here, let's just throw Bufu into this guy, and I think we should be fine. Since I don't think we really need to do any farming, since I think we got a lot of, what do you call them, 3-star forces that we needed in the last episode, so I don't think I need too much farming to be done. Although the stage ranks are nice, to be honest, since we do need to hit a certain rank before we can get Tsubasa's story. Also, I think her name's actually different now. Pegasus Idol, was that what it was before? I don't think it was. A new side story is available for Tsubasa Oribe, and that's actually perfect. Just when I was talking about it. It's actually really good. You also got some more Carnage Unity stuff, but we don't need to do that right now. But one thing I am going to do, just so we can slow down the amount of times I have to try and deal with the enemies here, we're going to actually lower the amount of chances they have to actually spawn for now. Just so we can walk around here a little freely, since these places are kind of like mazes at points, although they are kind of straightforward. As long as you know where to go, that is. But we do want to be looking for certain items and stuff. Looks like a normal treasure box. Skill books. Ooh. So those are for, since you guys actually haven't seen me use a skill book, skill books are used on your weapons to get mastery points on them. If you use one skill book, you'll actually instantly level up your weapon by one point. Although there is, I think it does go up by 4, but there is another, I think there's sometimes you can get ones with 5 on them, so it makes it easier to kind of level up your items and weapons and stuff like that. Since it could take a little bit of time if you're not really focusing on that. There's a savage enemy, we want to stay away from that for now. There we go, here's a blue box. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. So these guys are actually really cool. The artistic ambitions harbored by Hitsuki Aoi took shape within the box. Obtained the rebellious Joker costume, a new form for Hitsuki Aoi can take on. So you'll get little references to other games by getting costumes in these dungeons as well. That's one of them, and that's actually going to be a Joker costume for Hitsuki, which is actually really cool. So we actually already at the end of this place, but that's not what we're wanting to do yet. Since I do want to get the what do you call it here, the session skill, since there's going to be one for each character in these, and that's how I already know about this stuff, since I was wondering, because it was saying that Barry, Maiko, and Tiki were playable characters in Encore, when I was looking up stuff, when I was originally playing this, and I was wondering how they were. Well, they're not technically playable characters, they're session playable characters, basically, is what that means. The artistic ambitions harbored by Hitsuki and his friends took shape inside the box. Obtained the Survivor's Tale costume, a new form for Hitsuki Aoi. I don't know which one that is. Obtained the Sweet Labyrinth costume for Tsubasa, which is kinda cool. Samurai Justice for Toma. Princess Glory for Kiria. That's pretty cool. So all these are going to be references to other Atlus games, basically, which are really cool, since Atlus does make some pretty good games, let's be honest. So, let's see here. I want to get this as well. Where's the blue box I'm looking for? I think it's on the left side where we are. But I could be wrong, though. I just want to get this all set up since I did promise to do these. There it is. Okay, this is the last one. It's gotta be. I don't think there's anything else that could be around here. This box looks a bit weird. Like it's protected by some power. Some of the treasure boxes in this Adolosphere are protected by a mysterious power, and require a particular experience to open. Make enough progress in the side stories of the cast member this box is responding to, and by experiencing the consequences of their artistic ambitions, you'll be able to open this box. Do we have what we need? The box is protected by a mysterious power. It's responding to Tiki's artistic ambitions. You should be able to open the box now. Okay, since we did Tiki's little side story, we're actually able to open it. The artistic ambitions harbored by Tiki took shape within the box. Obtained Magic Fire, a jump-in session skill for Tiki. Jump-in session skills are kind of session skill unique to those cast members who don't normally participate in battles, and which let the characters who have them in during sessions and battles. The conditions for participating in a session are the same as usual. This is a way to make your mid-battle performances a bit more rich and riveting. So basically, when we do a session, we'll actually be able to use Tiki now as well, so we can actually increase the damage output that we do throughout the game. So that's actually really good, and we'll be able to get one for both Maiko and Barry later on in the game. That's all I know about them, since that is basically what that is, and we're actually going to be, since we already have the warp point unlocked, we're actually going to go back here, and just take the warp point back to where we want to be, so we can just teleport to the end of this place, which is actually really good. And it saves some time anyway, since it is kind of infested with a lot of different enemies that are kind of lower level to us right now, so it's not going to be too hard to fight them, but it is going to take a while to get all the way back here again. This box has a mysterious aura. What should I do? Well, let's open it. Obtained key item, Kiria's choker. Why is Kiria's choker in here? Thanks, I guess? What is this?
Hey, could this be? Kiria, it's the choker you wore for your debut. Oh, you're right. That takes me back. It was like a warning to myself during that time.
Oh, warning? Yeah, wait, even Itsuki said exactly what I was thinking. A warning? That makes... what?
Yeah, a small continual reminder to always keep playing the cool. Kiria, that my fans wanted me to be on stage.
Huh, I see. Well, maybe a little bit of that could be useful to Tsubasa right about now. Yeah, it probably would.
How do you mean, Itsuki?
It sounds like even someone like Kiria was worried about how to present herself when she was starting out, just like you are now. True.
Kiria was just like me. When you put it like that, I guess I feel more confident somehow. It's not to say I'm not still a little insecure, but if I try wearing it myself, I feel like I can learn to be more like Kiria.
That's the spirit. I believe in you. Yeah, honestly, I do, too, honestly.
Thanks.
No problem. Well, try on the choker, I guess. I don't know how it's gonna help you, but it's definitely worth a shot. It seems like she did well, then. Based on the little magazine with, the Kiria, or technically it's Tsubasa and Kiria's little, Dominant Queen skin that she can use. Although I don't think Tsubasa's gonna be able to use it. So this is Tsubasa's version of Reincarnation playing. I can hear it. I can hear Tsubasa's voice in it. Honestly, not bad. It's actually pretty good with her voice, honestly. It's incredibly stylish and makes you feel a surge in courage just from listening.
Really? You really mean it? Thanks a lot, Suki.
Yeah, no problem.
When I put on that choker, I felt like I transformed into Kiria herself. And all my fears disappeared in a second. I covered Kiria's song. If death took me right now, I think I'd die happy.
You okay, Tsubasa? Yeah, take a breather. Just breathe, Tsubasa. Kiria, what do you think about Tsubasa's cover of Reincarnation? Yeah, what do you think?
Well, it's my own song, so it was interesting to hear a different interpretation. I thought it drew out a whole new side out of you, Tsubasa. Thank you so much.
That's not how you say that.
But none of that could have come true if it wasn't for that magical place.
I guess? Wait, are you sure? Speaking of that, Kiria, what's your dream? Yeah, what is your dream?
My dream?
I'm sure Tsubasa would love to hear it too. I don't think Kiria's just gonna say it, honestly.
Oh yes, I would. I would love nothing more than to hear it. Sorry to disappoint. Nothing springs to mind.
Really?
That's so kind, so Kiria. When you get to her level, achieving your dreams must be easy as anything.
I don't think that's the truth.
If only that were the case.
What do you mean by that? Okay, so that's going to be definitely continued in the second part of the extra story, which I don't think we'll get until the next chapter, actually. Yeah, I think you only get those, after, like, one chapter after each, after you unlock it, that is. So yeah, it will be a while until we get to continue that, I think. The extra story consists of a number of chapters. To begin each one, you will first have to meet certain conditions by progressing through the main or side stories. You can find out conditions you have met at any given time by checking the laptop, standing on a desk in the Fortuna office. Okay, well, that's definitely good to have. Okay, I'm back. So, what I wanted to go and do is actually go and fix all my carnages up, since it's been a couple episodes since I've been able to kind of focus on that. So, what I did was I basically rounded up all the carnages and unities that I could do at the time being, and just went through all of them, and just to make sure that I have all my stuff up to date. So now I have no more to do for right now until we get more more stuff for it, so it's going to be a while until I can work on that again, but now that we're done with that, we actually have to pick a side story to pick, since we're basically done with the extra story for now. So I thought of doing Toma's one, since we have done his first, and we already have the second part to it, and there's 3 parts to it, so let's start on the second part of his little story then, since it will be fun to go through, honestly. A new side story is now available. Sup, I want to get some advice from you. You free? I'm hanging out at the top of the department store like usual. Okay, he's got a map. So he's wonder what's going on with him up on the department store. Well, I guess we'll find out very shortly. Are we good on health and everything? Yeah, we are. Okay. I just wanted to make sure since I forgot to heal. Okay, so we need to go to the Tobu rooftop, since that's usually where he's hiding out on top of. Usually you'll find him here in between episodes. Looks like we got another thing over here, but that's more of a request than a side story, so we'll do that in my off time. Ah, there you are, Tsuki. There's something I want to talk to you about. You got time right now? Except the romantic comedy Toma in Leopard Print. Sure. The side story has been accepted. Sure. Thanks, man. Come with me for a bit, then. We'll definitely follow you. So if you're wondering, you actually can only do one of these at a time. So you can't just, like, rack up a bunch of them and then go through them whenever you feel like. So when you start one, you're kind of locked into it. Unless you go to, like, a main story, obviously. Then you'll be able to continue with the main story. But if you start a side story and then want to do another one, you can't. So pick your side stories carefully on which one you want to do first. I want to I wanted to talk to you about is, girls. Girls? That's rare. I never thought I'd hear that coming from you. Yeah, so I need you to help me out with something. Okay, what do you need help with? What's with the genome monster doing here? Oh, it's the kid. What? Huh, you're that. Oh yeah, that boy from earlier. In his, during the beginning. So he told this kid he was going to be a hero, and now he's a villain on a story, on his little show, so that's actually kind of funny. So now we have to continue on with what he thinks about that. Come on, I watched a show on TV. Was that what you told me last time a lie? Were you just satisfied doing some lame show in a place like this? And stuck with the villain part too? Well, not like it matters. You just blurted that stuff out. It's not like I had my hopes up to begin with. Sounds like you did, honestly, since you did check out the show, buddy. So you definitely did care what he said. Hey, Toma. What are you gonna say, Toma? What are you gonna hit a kid like me? I don't see him doing that, honestly. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get you to smile. That's why I couldn't stop myself from lying to you. For a reason like that? Seriously, that's so dumb. I will become a real hero someday, and I'll get you, you too. There's no way I can smile anymore. I mean, my mom and dad got divorced. Oh, my mom cries every day, and I get bullied at my new school. There's nothing good in this world. Wow. We thought this kid was dark before, but ouch. There's no way I can smile in a world like that. Then I'll definitely become a real hero and make you smile. You're just lying again, aren't you? Oof. No, this is my promise to you. That's why I want you to believe in me. One more time. Yeah, just believe in him. I think Toma will come through in the end. Promise? That's right. That's so dumb. Well, you're gonna have to try harder than that to get through to him, buddy. But at least you're trying. Well, I've been through all that before, so honestly I could see where that little kid's coming from. Hey, Tsuki. You want to go train, right? I'll tag along. Thanks, man. No problem. No problem at all, Toma. I like helping you out. You're definitely one of my favorites. What I need to train this time is how to flirt with confidence. Why do you need to flirt? Excuse me? Let me make it clear that I'm serious about this. For the next show, I actually have a part without a mask, as Hyoma Kiba, the guy who transforms into Raiga. Does putting on some weird mask really count as a transformation? Not really, but in some shows they do. Come on, that's not the important parts. Anyway, the producers want to target the female audience to boost, attendance. Okay, that's why they decided to have an unmasked warrior appear, but the original actor, couldn't make it. So I was chosen as a substitute. I guess that works out for you. Seems like Raiga's director spoke up and said, "Why not use that kid?" That must mean he thinks highly of your acting skills. That's great. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Still, the bar has been set high. Then, the actor who plays Hyoma is a popular young guy with a lot of buzz. He's a hit with both moms and young girls. If I'm gonna be his understudy, I need to learn how to act in a way that wins their hearts. And that's why you have to be charismatic and confident, huh? Yeah, it's definitely the case. But I don't know how to do that. And when I looked online, everyone said it's better to have a wingman. And that means you're gonna be helping him, Itsuki. Please come with me to hit on girls. Alright. Sure. There's no way to progress in the story, I'm pretty sure, if we say no to him, so let's just help him out, buddy. Help our buddy out. Alright, I guess we'll just have to do our best. No, that's the Itsuki I know. Such encouraging words. Now, where do we do this? Does Harajuku, sound good to you? I guess. Yeah, I expected there'd be a lot of girls there. How do you know that, Itsuki? You're blockhead. Let's be honest, he does not know how to talk to girls and definitely doesn't see obvious signs. Let's look at Tsubasa, for instance. It's decided then. Let's break it up for now. Come to Harajuku when you're ready. Okay, we'll see at Harajuku then. That's the shopping district, right? Where we bought our costumes from earlier. That's where, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where that is. Okay, we got a new topic from him. Let's see what's going on. Hey, where you at? I'm waiting in front of Anzu, so hurry up. Here I go. We'll definitely be seeing you very shortly, Toma. Okay, let's definitely make our way over to Harajuku, since that's definitely where we want to be. I believe it's the shopping district. I think that's the actual name for this place. So let's go find him. So he's in front of the Anzu. Yep, right over here. Directly in front, actually. Not bad. Definitely a good spot to tell me where you were. Ah, there you are, Itsuki. Let's get this started. Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Don't know how this is gonna go, but we definitely try at least. Alright, you ready? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. That is so not you. I know that. I'm trying to get in character. I can't just hit on random girls as my normal self. You better give this all your all too, got it? Okay, we'll definitely try. Based on how Itsuki normally acts, it's usually he does it by himself without even trying, so we'll definitely figure something out. Hey miss, wanna go grab some coffee with us?
Why?
Why? Hey Itsuki. We don't need a reason. We just thought it'd be nice. Go with the second one. I think she'll like the nicer approach to it. We just thought it'd be nice. To have coffee with you.
Huh?
Would that not be enough?
Wouldn't say that. It's just I don't really know you guys.
Well, makes sense. Why don't we exchange topic IDs then? That'll let us get to know each other, and we can grab coffee another time.
True.
Seems like we got the first one, actually. Oh, here, let's do that right now.
Sure.
Okay, there you go, Toma. First one's done. Don't know how many of these we're doing, but it looks like you're learning the hang of things, I guess.
See ya.
Well, see you later. She's definitely someone that goes to our school, right? Or maybe. You never know. I have no clue how many schools are in Shibuya, anyway, to be honest, or Tokyo, to be honest. There's probably not thousands, but at least could be like 50 or more, honestly, in my opinion. Mitsuki, you're really good at this. I can't believe you did that so naturally. Huh, did I? Yeah, you did it pretty naturally, in my opinion. Right, you're that kind of guy. I feel really sorry for Tsubasa. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, next one it is. Let's see here. Don't know what this person's gonna want. How about that lady next? I'll make the move this time. Okay, good luck. Yeah, good luck, Toma. You're definitely gonna need it. Hello, miss. Say, you wanna grab some coffee with us? No. Itsuki. Then I'm gonna go the funny approach, I think. Then how about tea instead?
I wasn't expecting that response. It was pretty funny.
Honestly, I just did that just for fun, to be honest, and it actually worked. Does that mean?
Sure is. What I want to say, but I'm busy right now. Mind if we just exchange topic IDs?
Sure. Are you serious? Oh yeah. You're being a little excited there, buddy. You're definitely getting, I think you'll get the hang of it soon. Itsuki, you're pretty damn good. But after seeing how you interact with them, I think I'm starting to get the hang out of it. You want to try your own this time? Good. Yeah, good indeed. Hey, let me try the next one. Okay, go for it. Not sure. Toma continued to do his best to speak with the smoothness and confidence. See ya. I'll be waiting to hear back. Seems like he did it by himself, actually. We talked to quite a few people. How are you feeling? Yeah, how are you feeling, Toma? I get it now. To be a confident guy, you need the courage to face rejection, the guts to go the distance, and the ability to transform into a different person than normal. Well, to be a hero, you do need to transform into a different person, so definitely good for you, buddy. That's definitely what you need in order to become your little hero that transforms into Raiga, based on how you were saying earlier. Also, can I say that his costume for his, like, normal day stuff is actually pretty cool, all things considered. I wouldn't use it for his battle stuff, but it's definitely pretty good. Toma Kagi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Toma's inspiration has taken the form as New Performa, Grand Transformation. Well, there you go, Toma. Oh yeah, I totally got this. Great. Just you watch. I will nail this at the next show. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. I can definitely see you nailing this, honestly. Okay. Well, now all we need to do is actually head back to... Oh yeah, you can't do it outside. Forgot, when you're not in an adultosphere, you can't just teleport, so we actually have to run all the way back to a exit portal so we can actually go to Fortuna Entertainment. So let's do that real quick. I might do a cut because we can save some time, so I'll be right back, boys and girls. Okay, we are back. So now that we're at the little Bloom Palace here again, we can actually get this door of transformation now. Behold my magnificent transformation, a radiant skill that reveals new possibilities for Toma Kagi. Well, let's do this. Let's get this all nice and set, because now with this new door transformation, he should be able to continue as an artist. So, this has now been realized. Pretty sure we get a cutscene here too, so let's see here. I do not understand. I simply cannot comprehend it. What's up, Kane? Yeah, what's up? Why must a man train? Man who wishes to become a hero train his confidence by attempting to woo random ladies. Taking those kind of steps are necessary for heroes in this world. Is this acceptable? Honestly not sure, but we'll just say yes. Huh? Is it truly acceptable to continue placing my faith in you? Truth be told, I am filled with, naught but worry. Did you seriously just say that out loud? There's nothing to worry about. It might not look like it, but I do feel like I'm making progress. Very well. Then I shall continue to watch over you, for a while longer. You may be a fool, but you are not the type of man who would go back on his word with that boy. Of course not. That child, however, he somehow reminds me of you, especially the radiance of his performer. He's got a performer? You think so? Well, that's not important. I'll be heading out now. Okay, so let's head out back to the Toba rooftop so we can actually see how he does with this little show here. Oh, there's a little boy actually up in the top right, so he actually did come. Who shall I convert into a genome monster today? What exactly are genome monsters? Like, it looks like they have some kind of, like, medical thing going on. Like, some kind of, like, virus or something, because if you look at the arm, it kind of looks like a hypodermic needle. But I can't really tell, to be honest. I think it's something to do with, like, the human body, I think. Some kind of, like, either, like DNA or something like that. But honestly, if I search it up, I probably will be able to figure it out. Hold it right there. Now that I'm here, I won't let you do as you please. Who are you? I am the fangs of lightning that dash through the streets. My name is Yoma Kiba. Is everyone out okay? How about the ladies? It definitely looks like that training worked. Come at me, Genome Monster. I'll protect these children's futures and these beautiful ladies. Now it's time to be entranced. Lightning systems full throttle. Transmute. Transmute. What are you transmuting into? Exactly, buddy. Oh. I thought we were actually going to see him transform for a second. That's why I was kind of confused what was going on. Good work out there. You rocked it. Honestly, his costume's pretty cool for this, honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, I improvised some of them. So many lines. I'll probably get yelled at later. I guess hitting on those girls paid off, though. The reaction from the female audience was impressive. Some were even saying you were better than the regular actor. I guess it was worth having you keep me company. I wonder if he was watching. Yeah, the boy was watching, and I saw him in the top right. Oh, you mean that kid? I saw him at the edge of the audience. He was really engrossed in the show. I see. Now that you mention it, why are you so concerned about him? I can honestly see what it would be, but I guess we'll find out soon. He did say he kind of reminded him of himself earlier, if I remember correctly. Oh, about that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just because we're friends doesn't mean I need to know everything. True. No, it's not a secret or anything. You help me out with a lot of stuff, so I want you to know this. Okay, tell me what you want to tell me. Alright. That kid, he reminds me of when I was his age. Really? Around then, my parents ran off because they had more debt than they could handle. I was raised by my grandpa. Aw, I got bullied at school for that and lost my faith in the world. As much as a kid could, anyway. Aw. But then I saw this hero show on TV, and it's like it gave me courage, it saved me. Every week, some nasty villain would show up, and every single time, they'd almost take the hero down. When the hero always stood up against the villains, without ever losing hope. A hero has to be someone who can give courage and happiness to others. Honestly, true. I want to become someone like that, for that kid. Oh, that's pretty heroic, actually. You'll definitely be a hero. No doubt about it. Honestly, I could see him becoming a good hero. Yeah, thanks, Itsuki. Technically, he already is, because of the whole Mirage Master thing, but honestly, he wants to become a TV show hero as well, so honestly, we could give him that hope, honestly, even though he's technically already a hero to begin with. Level 26 for Kiria, not bad at all. So everyone should be actually leveled up to, basically, everyone's kind of in a good spot now, like everyone's averaged out now. Toma Akagi has grown as an entertainer, and has become pro understudy. Toma Akagi acquired the special performance, Gaia's Whisper. Is that another ad-lib, I think? Or is that his SP skill number 2, I think? Yeah, I think it's his second skill, actually. We won't be able to check it right away, but we will be able to do that once we do a battle. So, with that, thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky, because we're going to be ending this episode off here, due to the fact that we did get a lot of things done. We did all the extra story stuff for the first chapter of it, and we also got Toma's story down for the second third of it. There's still one more story for Toma, so we'll be able to continue his story in the next chapter, I believe. But in the next one, we're actually going to either be doing... I think we're going to do Tsubasa and Kiria's stories, the first one. So, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, boys and girls, and peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.